Whoa, it's Wulzy. Welcome to a little creative geometry dash video, a silly idea that I want to try. I was browsing YouTube the other day and I was looking at a little pattern channel called Visionometry, and I found this pendulum wave effect which looks really cool, and I was thinking, I wonder if I could make that in GD into an automated boss fight, because it goes on forever. Now I know. Automated boss fight sounds like a dumb idea. I just want to see if I can make it work. I have set the in-game song to Lemon Party because life gave me lemons with that idea. I guess we'll just make everything black. I was going to try and pick out a cool background color, but it'll just be more iconic if I put it to black. I'll put the object as light blue, just like the video, make the line copy it with no blending, and I'll probably set it to the secondary line type, so it's a smooth line all the way across with no fading. That's a nice little reminder just there, seeing the background particles. We're turning those off. I think I'm going to be using saws for this, like a plain saw. So I'm going to set up object color 1 to copy the color of the object. We can scale hack these a lot because there's going to be quite a few of them. We're going to make sure that these lock to the x-axis first off, all the way on the right hand side. So let's just lock straight away. Okay, it's time to set up our first movement. We're going to set this to 2 seconds and put exponential in out, I do believe. We'll put this minus 300, so it's going to sweep right the way across the screen like that. That's very quick though. We'll put a base of like 5 seconds just for the first one. This is going to be the slowest one, but as well as this, we need a trigger that's going to move it 300 to the right. And because both of these are going to be spawn triggered and multi-triggered, it doesn't actually matter where I put them in the level. The first trigger is going to have group 3, the second one's going to have group 4. I'm going to take away 0.5 from the duration to make the delay for the second group. This is going to be spawn triggered and multi-triggered, and we're going to do the exact same, just swapping the groups around. So this is going to start number 3, another 4.5 second delay, and to start off this loop, we need to actually activate number 3 with 0 delay, like so. So if we press play, I know this saw is tiny, but it should zoom towards us and then zoom back across in just a second. Yep, there it is. Okay, so editor layer 1, we have our first set. Then we're going to copy paste, move it up one of these steps and 2 of the mini steps, which is equivalent to 1 on the y-axis. Each one of these grid spaces is 10 on the y-axis. The wave is 10 blocks tall, so we should have 100 of these gears. With every copy paste, we're going to build helper and increase the editor layer so I can edit these triggers individually. I want to increase their move time by 0.01 on each set. This is another reason why I really like the number 100, because this will have a second difference from the top and bottom. So you see there is a slight difference there at the rate that they move across. They do stop at the same point, but you see the bottom one moves slightly further than the top one, and there ends up being a gap. As time goes on, that gap will get larger and larger, which is why the loop is important, because that's basically managed for me, and this will last a really long time while being pretty unique. I think I want that to start differentiating a bit earlier, so I might change my mind and go by 0.02 each time, but I still want the time to be pretty negligible. And literally all I'm going to be doing for the rest of this video is copy pasting the same distance, pressing build helper, increasing the layer, and increasing the times by 0.02 each time. Let me know, by the way, if you guys would like to see more miscellaneous content like this. I am focused on getting quite a few levels finished this year, but it's always nice to try out a little idea that I have. I'm thinking of having a teleportal system on the top and bottom where you can like kind of skip between, because it's going to be a bit difficult in the beginning. Just skimming through. This is 17 minutes of footage that you're seeing right now. I was kind of daydreaming and getting excited at the same time, so take that with a pinch of salt, but it's still taking quite a while to put together. Oh my lord, this is terrible of me, dude. Oh, you can kind of like, oh, you can duck and weave. You can duck and weave. Ah, okay. Now I could be really mean, and I could literally just call this like bullet hell variation 1. Take these saws and then flip them upside down and move them up like this. Oh no, that would be impossible. Never mind, but I'm curious. I just want to see how this would look after a certain amount of time. So I'm gonna no clip real quick. We're gonna go in and I am going to speed hack this. I just want to see what the pattern would turn out like. So, oh, that is so weird. It's fine after a while, but I just want to see how I would do. Oh, okay, this is hard. This is so hard. Oh my god. And with that, 504 objects, admittedly, but we now have an infinitely looping line effect. Unfortunately, I don't think you can go through the same teleporter more than once. No, you can't. That sucks. So if I just copy paste these a bajillion times, let's put 200 of them in total. That leaves us under 1,000 objects, so we can now Oh, here's an interesting discovery I found for the longevity of the level. You're currently watching me focus on having less saw blades on the screen at a time at the fit of a spawn loop that vertically shifts them up and down. Not only does this provide more complexity, but it's also more fair to the player to dodge each saw blade individually, and it works really well in the long-term aspects of the level. Okay, so we need like crazy time on those if this is going to be the way forward. Let's just have a look. So it's currently moving down. That works. Okay, it's actually dodgeable at the moment. Interesting. Very interesting because they're moving towards me. I can dodge them. Oh my goodness, this is actually turning into what I want it to be, finally. All right, all of this has led me to the final version, Bullet Hell Variation 6. If I open the level editor, you'll see that it's 5 minutes and 27 seconds with nothing in the level apart from all of the movements and spawns and a few color triggers to change the look of the level. I'm gonna see how far I can get in normal mode in just a few attempts. So I've changed it a little bit. I have added like an intro sequence where they all fade on. Mainly just quality of life things. The loop is still pretty much exactly the same. I may have resized some of the saw blades and tweaked the movement slightly. My plan for the rest of this video is to give this level to a bunch of YouTubers and just see how they fare and see what they think. I've already given it to my YouTube members and Undercover got 43% somehow. I don't even know how he did that. All right, we're gaming now. Just have to dodge in between. It's getting to the point where you can actually do so at around 20%. Ooh, and I like the fact that it doesn't move so far that you can get squished. You're kind of like pressured to move, but you can't really get squished. I'm at 25%. Woo! No! That 42 is from botting. I did not get 42 legitimately. Ain't no way. I'm gonna rest on the floor for now. Go back up when it's moving up, because that's scary. Ooh, it goes so quick! Oh, the pattern is spicing up. It's no longer possible to just repeat myself. No! I barely hit the one on the ground, dude. I'm gonna send this to people. And Undercover just got 50%. Pretty tried.
Oh.
Alright, alright.
Alright, I'm getting it. Oh. Woo! Yeah. I'm good. Oh.
Nice. That was actually kind of sick. Okay, so I will say, past 2%, there are no objects in the level apart from color triggers. Everything else is completely automated.
Really? This is cool though. I like this. It's hard.
It's really hard, but it's cool, right?
Yeah.
I think it's the checkpoint that is kind of. Oh my! How did you do that?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm good.
Whoa!
Whoa! That was sick, dude. Oh my god.
That was cool.
I'm trying to like.
I should take away the teleporter at some point because you just don't use it past the beginning.
Yeah, no. Except you can.
You're like Pac-Man, by the way. Your wave has like a massive open mouth.
I call it the eater wave.
You're getting the pellets. Whoa!
Oh!
Oh!
I was doing so well.
That was kind of good. Isn't it satisfying when you like actually?
Oh, it's so
do
satisfying.
some of it? Ooh!
Oh, I'm going. Oh! Come on. Go on. Come on. Oh my god.
The editor is literally just empty apart from the left side.
Oh Jesus! You had to sit through and like manually copy paste, adjust it by 0.02, and I'm like,
Juniper.
Wait, I'm cracked. I'm actually cracked. I like the way that you introduced the mechanic of going from the top to the bottom, like at the beginning. Dude, why am I so good? Is this like those TikTok videos where it just like, it's like, boom.
Kinda. That's kind of some of the inspiration. Yeah.
I like how you knew what I was talking about. Oh, bro. Literally, what am I supposed to...
Is it readable or not?
No!
I feel like it's impossible.
It is not
I feel like
readable.
it's very impossible.
New strategy unlocked. Hold on.
It's kind of a strat until it moves. Until it moves
but
up.
that was like a crazy
It is a good strategy.
Dude, I keep
Ooh.
getting your TikTok.
Oh my god, you're actually gaming.
No, you know I'm crazy with it. What if I turn my wave trail off?
I feel like that just doesn't help. Maybe it does. Or maybe it does.
No, it makes it a little bit easier to tell where I am as opposed to where I was. This is like a weird type of GD level where like instead of looking ahead to predict my movement, I just kind of have to look at myself. Well, now I'm having some trouble distinguishing the saws from the background, I'm not gonna lie.
What?
Yeah, these colors
is that
are
my
hard for me to
colorblindness?
tell. It might be. Bruh. Why would you do this? You're actually so terrible.
They just move up. Don't worry. That's like the very end.
Yeah, that's why it's terrible. Like, that's why it's bad.
I love GD Cologne. I like your menu loop.
Oh yeah, I've had that for like years now. Pretty cool. I like that it changes up though. It changes up, but I feel like any level where you're just doing one thing for like a full 2 minutes. Okay, there we go. Now I can actually get between them.
There you go. It kind of works, right?
I'd say so. It seems to be working perfectly, even when you respawn with checkpoints, which is nice. I don't even want to know like how Rob coded start positions or practice checkpoints with all these triggers and stuff. That feels so hard to pull off.
Wait, you're actually really good at this. What the heck?
I want to try turning off my wave trail and seeing if that fixes me.
Judy did the same!
If you have like a more circular wave, then it doesn't look as weird every time you click. I don't think I'm getting much further than this. There's probably someone who can do it. Don't give it to me. I did a Just Shapes and Beats playthrough where I was awful because I focused more on commentary than trying to survive. Oh, hold on. I'm gaming. Hold on, I'm gaming.
Oh, here we go. Damn!
Oh,
like
okay.
at the it's like a bunch of spawns at
Oh
the
my
beginning.
god.
And that's pretty much all I have to show for the bullet hell level, which I will upload to Wulzy as of right now. I want to see how far you guys can get, so make sure you tweet at me or tag me in Discord with any progress you get. I'll keep track of the records and just see how it pans out from there. Videos, please. If anyone beats it, shout out to the first person. Thank you so much for watching this Geometry Dash silly little video. Check the links in the description, leave a like and subscribe, and have a good day.